And Razor Ruddock is probably the deadliest puncher I've ever seen.
Razor just don't knock you out, he puts you to sleep.
In the golden era of boxing, Donovan Razor Ruddock was a true dark horse with tons of dynamite in his fists. This monster's power was so terrifying that after he beat Mike Tyson, he was almost crowned the new king. Get ready, because now you're about to see the hardest knockouts from the most underrated boxer in history.
Oh my God, he's punching so hard.
The first fighter who decided to step up against Ruddock was Kimuel Odom, who had been boldly talking trash about Donovan.
It might be a KO. I might have to put my initials on him.
3-1-1. Kimuel Odom. 12.
But the moment their fight started, Ruddock immediately began conducting aggressive fist negotiations to make sure this loudmouth answered for his words.
Ruddock nonetheless very confident. Now Ruddock driving Odom back, lands a right hand down the pipe, and a left hook behind. And a big right to the ear and a left. He's got Odom in some trouble here.
Never letting up on the pressure, Razor slowly started sucking the soul out of his opponent.
There's a good combination behind it. He couldn't take this guy lightly. Look what happened to Mike Tyson. So Ruddock. Now Ruddock. 3 left hooks, one of them locking.
Already by the third round, not eager to delay this scumbag's punishment, Ruddock decided to knock all the crap out of his opponent's head.
That 10,000, this fight goes any distance. Very, very good one. Oh, right in the left hand. With a short right hand that did the damage. Snapping back the head of Odom and a big left behind it. Now Ruddock.
In the end, Razor quickly shaved his opponent down, brutally punishing him for his dirty words.
Donovan Razor Ruddock.
And I'd like to send out a challenge to all the heavyweights in the division, because Tyson, Foreman, Evander Holyfield, Buster Douglas. I am not the hard man in this heavyweight division. I'm ranked number 3 in the heavyweight division, and I think they should acknowledge the fact that I'm there. Do not overlook me. Don King, don't overlook me. I'm here to stay.
James Bonecrusher Smith, at the time, had a reputation of a serious threat.
Looks out on his feet to me. Oh, he's got him.
And was the man who gave Mike Tyson one of the toughest fights of his career.
They're walking away like that. We haven't come to see one. And the stare from Tyson.
So the audience in the arena couldn't pick a clear favorite, because both fighters were genuine killers in gloves.
Smith, the ambition is the same. Mike Tyson.
So when the bell rang, Ruddock started testing the limits with his jab.
Number 1, and there's that advice. Well, there's a left hand back. And Ruddock, he's got Smith in a little trouble. Right hand in the chin.
But Smith decided to immediately live up to his fearsome nickname, Bonecrusher, and sent Ruddock on a free flight.
Laying his hand and lands a good left hook. That punch in the fight, a right hand by Smith. Sends Ruddock down.
However, Ruddock got back up and immediately started paying back his fist debts.
Right hand by Ruddock. Another right, straight right hand. He's been hurt. Ruddock.
Round after round, Ruddock ran a crash test on Bonecrusher's jaw.
Uppercut scored, round number 4. Ruddock with a right and a left, doing some damage. Hasn't landed squarely, but he's got.
But by the 7th round, when Smith looked more like a zombie, Ruddock decided to end his opponent's agony and sent him to Valhalla.
2 more right hands and a left uppercut. Smith goes down. It was the first right hand that did the damage. Smith will not get up. A 7th round knockout by Donovan Razor Ruddock.
Michael Dokes was a seasoned wolf and one of the most experienced opponents Razor Ruddock had ever faced.
Remember, Gardner has never been stopped, but he is down.
A man who had shared the ring with names like Riddick Bowe and Evander Holyfield.
Testament to the skill.
Dokes entered the ring to prove to himself that he could still hold his ground against younger fighters.
Way of thinking about boxing, and once they get up.
When the fight began, Dokes was outstriking his opponent through sheer experience.
And the fact that he can pull his punches together. on the inside. See that
That short left hook that stunned Razor Ruddock.
But already by the second round, Ruddock had adjusted to Dokes' style and decided he was done handing over the initiative.
in this round when Ruddock...
And again he lands a left hook. Michael Dokes. Oh, big left hook by Ruddock that stunned. Dokes.
So in the fourth round, Ruddock gave Dokes a one-way ticket to Dreamland.
Good left hook. Dokes went down to the second straight. Dokes is down. And he may be out, man. It's all over. It's all over.
What an impressive performance by Razor Ruddock. This is the best young heavyweight prospect I've seen in years, Sam.
In the end, after these literally jaw-dropping victories,
Two more right hands and a left uppercut. Smith goes down.
Ruddock earned himself the title of Jack the Ripper of the heavyweight division.
Two lefts, hit him on the right.
So fight with Mike Tyson was inevitable. But as we'll find out later, Ruddock would give Tyson such a tough fight that the King was probably seeing it in all his nightmares. Mike Tyson is a man whose power needs no introduction.
That was a right hand and down.
Every boxing fan and fighter alike understood that fight night was going to be extremely hot.
That he said he can beat me, and I know I can beat him. That's what I feel. And that's what gives me the motivation to know that when he walks into the ring, it's going to be a war.
So in March 1991, when both men stepped into the ring, the entire world held its breath, knowing that a genuine apocalypse was just minutes away from breaking out.
Round one scheduled.
The bell rang, and from the first seconds, it was clear that these two maestros of boxing were trying to send each other into the shadow realm as fast as possible. Every punch hit like a truck.
Body punch by Tyson.
He has no game plan. There's another one.
Okay for the bell.
And he did go down with his own.
At one point, Tyson even managed to send Ruddock to the bottom of the square stage with a crushing shot.
He just doesn't quite get there.
There's a left by Ruddock. A left by Tyson, and down goes Ruddock.
What a counterpunch.
Hey, you okay?
But that only fired up Razor's hunger for battle.
You could cut this tension with a knife. Both men throwing punches, any one of which could stop it.
Process.
Throwing an uppercut from outside as he had another uppercut.
The fighters seemed to have an endless supply of stamina because they kept that hellish pace round after round, fighting like they never had before.
Oh, what a right hand.
Uppercut and then the right hand uppercut. Oh, nice hook.
Standing this kind of barrage.
Oh,
what a right fight.
Hard punishment again.
A left uppercut by Razor Ruddock. That stunned Tyson. Now Tyson says no. Hit me again. As the bell sounds.
However, some weird things happened in the seventh round. Ruddock ate another combination, and the referee stopped the fight, ruling a TKO.
Now the right combination. Steele steps in. Is it over? It's over. It's over. And Mike Tyson has defeated Razor Ruddock here in the seventh round.
Was completely ready to continue.
It's over. It's over. And Mike Tyson has defeated Razor Ruddock.
TKO, mighty Mike Tyson.
The entire arena exploded with outrage.
In the ring.
Jacketti's under all of that.
The gladiators weren't allowed to decide who the stronger man was.
How was he punching? Was it hurting him?
He punches like a mule kick. Unbelievable. Excuse my French, please. Oh my God. Here.
Two things came out of this. One, you're back.
Yes.
Two, Razor Ruddock is one of the top contenders in the
Oh
world.
my God. He punches so hard. Punches so hard.
The whole world was hungry for a rematch, so the matchmakers made it happen just 3 months later.
Okay, tell your family to write their will out. You're in trouble.
If you're trying to intimidate me in any way whatsoever, don't you know that doesn't work? Didn't you try it the first time?
I can't wait till the 28th. I'm gonna make you my girlfriend.
If I get him this time, it's not just about money at all. If I get him this time, I'll be the happiest man alive.
Oh, they get me sick of them talking about it.
June 28, 1991 was another celebration of violence for the boxing world. Two monsters clashed again, ready to tear each other to pieces.
Round one scheduled for 12.
Their fight started, and Ruddock immediately activated the Berserker mode, mercilessly destroying Tyson with his sledgehammers.
Well, that got Tyson's respect. Sucking air, looking for that second win. Now, here's Ruddock with the left, another left.
But at one point, Iron Mike quickly cooled Razor down.
Oh, down goes Ruddock, up and overhand right.
Yet Ruddock managed to get back up fast, and like a seasoned blacksmith, started bending Iron Mike.
Jabs and combinations. Here's a double hook. There you go. Good left hand by Ruddock. Trying to start his offensive. Oh, what a hook by Ruddock. And Ruddock another good 2 shots.
And already in the 6th round, Razor caught his timing, landed a picture-perfect smash, and kept beating up the King.
Once again, Tyson looking to end it with one punch. Nice hook. Drove the mouthpiece out of Tyson.
But somehow, Tyson pulled himself together, and the fight turned into an uncompromising Mexican duel.
A heavy right by Tyson to the 4th round. Oh, tremendous uppercut by Donovan. Maybe can. Oh, nice. Oh, nice uppercut.
In the end, the final bell put a massive full stop on this 2-act story. Tyson won by unanimous decision.
Mighty Mike Tyson.
It later emerged that Ruddock had been fighting with a broken jaw for most of the bout and still managed to see it through against Iron Mike. In May 1988, Donovan faced a very dangerous opponent at the time, Ken LaCusta.
He has the record to back him up right now at 18-1.
Curly Ken set out to dull the Razor from the very first seconds.
That right uppercut from Razor Ruddock.
Ruddock's reach is 81, LaCusta's.
After that, Ruddock stopped playing around and started demolishing LaCusta's mustachioed mug.
Razor Ruddock. Ruddock is sharp tonight, LaCusta in trouble. And on the rope. Ruddock, Custa had it partially covered. Another right. Now a left. Having some difficulty against Razor Ruddock.
Having had his fun with Ken, Ruddock used jaw-shattering punches to prepare LaCusta for recycling in the Lacoste factory.
Never followed with the right hand.
There's a right hand. LaCusta is in trouble and down. Referee Barney O'Connor. Razor Ruddock is the new Canadian heavyweight champion.
In June 1988, Ruddock faced Reggie Gross.
Terwijl de toeschouwers zich nog niet massaal hebben gemeld.
From the start of their fight, Ruddock's lead hand was kind of dancing around Gross's face.
Kijken of hij dat waar kan maken. Het gewicht hem wel part hebben gespeeld, zullen we maar zeggen. Daarentegen is 1987...
Having lulled his opponent's attention, Ruddock suddenly exploded with a combination, catching Gross completely off guard and putting him down with a powerful straight.
Die komt aardig door, gevolgd door een opstoot en dan weer een linkse rechtse. En daar gaat hij, op zijn derrière, Reggie Gross. 8 tellen voor hem.
Seeing that Gross was stunned, Ruddock pounced on him as if he was a Black Friday sale item and went straight for the finish. But the referee intervened to save the fighter from total destruction.
Vol doorkomt en dat heeft de scheidsrechter goed gezien. Die maakt er een einde aan. Auw, en nou bijt hij hem in zijn vingers, want Reggie Gross die wil doorgaan. Die heeft...
Donovan Razor Ruddock never became the world champion. The golden belt passed him by, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But at the time when Tyson, Holyfield and Bowe were sharing dominance over the entire heavyweight division, he was the one they all preferred not to run into in a dark alley of the ring.
More right hands and a left uppercut. Smith goes down.
He didn't rule the division. He just made everyone in it respect his name.
He's just doing the wrong thing.
Distance. Bowie. That's right. Oh, right in the left hand.
Which of these knockouts impressed you the most? And if the referee hadn't stopped that first Tyson fight early,
Steele steps in. Is it over? It's over.
how do you think it would have ended? Let us know in the comments. This was Boxing Land. See you soon.